Stadium is the home stadium for the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union. It played a major part in the World Championship in 1987, with the bronze final being played at this ground. Alongside me, Justin Marshall. And Justin, a good contest coming up here.
Absolutely. We've seen some great rugby from these teams before. The players couldn't wish for a better surface than they'll get here. The field is in great condition. This should be a good game.
So this is set to be a great match between these two teams. Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. They've gone short. Dixon takes in the kickoff. The All Blacks surely still have the ball here. That'll knock the wind out of him. Short pass.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Milner Scudder pushes it on. Inside pass. Strong driving defence there. Lowe has the ball. Hames finds support. And he's finally taken to ground. And that's a penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
And he's going to have a shot at goal. Sexton sizing up this kick. Just lands the kick. They get 3.
Good result of some good play.
McKenzie restarts. Kick off nicely taken in. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Murray gets the ball to his support player. Low. A little careful with that bouncing ball.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
And they've held this ball perfectly. There's some real force in this defence.
Not releasing.
He's not letting go. They get a penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
They opt for the kick, looking to increase the gap. Sexton steadies himself for the kick. That's a decent kick. Bangs it hard off the posts. The kick, no good. They scoop the ball up and play continues. He's been hit hard. Maul is locked in now. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. McKenzie has it as they try to keep this moving. He pushes the pass further. Putting his foot down now. That's an awful pass. He sets it back. I think they still have this one. Ioane feeds it off now. Ioane, the support is there. It's gone into touch. So they'll have a line out. Cruz stretching up. Sexton charging his way downfield.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. Now tackled to the ground. O'Brien gets the ball away. Teo shows great strength to get through that one. Looking to make a little ground here. Watson has it at the back of the maul. Proctor stops him. He spreads it. Gets away from the first defender. O'Brien thumped into the ground. Murray has it out the back. The halfback makes the tackle. Murray gives it off now. Breaks through. Oh, and he gets through a third. Chris with a good burst. What a run and long.
Oh!
And they get the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Well, I'm wondering if the ref will think that that warrants a trip to the bin.
This kick to increase the gap. The distance is certainly kickable. He'll just have a bit of work to do with the angle. Sexton scrapes that one in.
Did very well there in the build-up.
Mackenzie with the restart. The number 8 waits. And he's crunched to the ground hard. A good pass to his support player. Not a good tackle, that one. Now taken to the ground and a good tackle. Mackenzie gathers it out of the back. Runs at the defence, but driven back.
A real field position opportunity here.
Big hit there. The scrum half delivers it to a runner.
They are just starting to get some momentum and stringing phases together.
Crunch to ground. The ball's being contested. He keeps the ball moving. No stopping him there. Franklin gets it away. Hames makes some ground. And he's knocked down hard. Ngatai moves it on. Surging towards the line now. Proctor gets one out wide.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. The conversion now to put them in front. Looks like he might miss this one. 2 crucial points go begging there as the try remains unconverted.
Even the best of them missed from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
He's stolen it.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. Advantage being played here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
Tremendous tackle there. O'Brien keeps going. And he's pounded into the ground. There's a go at the defence. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Murray rolls it in. The Lions are leading 6-5. Both teams putting pressure on. Ref says ball is out. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Dixon unable to stop him. O'Brien takes him in a nice tackle. Murray keeps the ball moving. Met by the defence. Now he gets the ball away. Down he goes in the tackle. lovely tackle. Back he goes.
Not releasing.
Oh, he held on for too long there. Penalty. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty. Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin.
He'll look to find touch. And it's gone into touch. So this is a line-out. Franklin grabs it. Franklin takes it down. Proctor pushes it on. Passes delivered inside. And that's a knock on by the number 4. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Murray puts it in. And the score now, 6-5. Good pushing from both teams. Ball is out now. Halfback takes the ball. The pass goes inside there. Huge carry this, finally stopped. Look at him go, what a run. Teo gets inside the 22. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Franklin claims the ball.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Shovels it on. Ngatai brought down now. Mackenzie finds support. The halfback puts the foot down. And he's got some support. He's over the halfway line. Line out. The throw well contested. That's a lovely pass. He keeps the ball moving. He puts on a good burst.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. The line-out claimed against the throw. Turns it back on the inside. Ngatai is absolutely smashed. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The second rower feeds it on. So maul formed here. So an effective maul. Now they get it going. The ball controlled at the back. The number 9 moves it back. Proctor can't get away from the defence that time. Ioane finds a runner. Taken down on a
Release.
back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
We're almost at the end of the half here.
Oh, he's got away. Ngatai stretching out. Taken down in a brutal tackle.
They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece.
And he's shaken up by that one.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. Breaks free in that tackle. Milner Scudder.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Dixon picks it out of the back. So a maul here. Ioane is controlling it at the back. And he gets smashed in the tackle.
Spectacular!
He pushes the pass further.
Oh!
Well, what a mistake. He's been called up by the referee right near his own line.
He's dead set been hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
The All Blacks with a chance to take the lead. So he lines it up right in front. McKenzie adds 3 more.
In the end, it's all worked out pretty well.
8-6 at the break here. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Let's check out the stats. Well, they've had plenty of possession in the first half. They'll just need to pay attention to the penalties they're conceding. Handling errors are a huge problem, quite a number of them in the first half. That will be on their mind as they go into the second half. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
The second half is underway. Kick-off taken in. They go with a line-out. Contested here and lost by the Lions.
Their line-out has been a bit wobbly, and that one was no different.
He sold the dummy. Milner Scudder with a terrific run. They've earned the penalty.
Hit him high there.
They'll look for the 3, this to put them further ahead.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
McKenzie with the kick. The kick looks good. This should go over. And he gets the 3 points from that tough kick.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
Sexton kicks off. The kickoff snapped up. Up and over halfway now. Delivers it back inside. Powerful defence.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. The lock takes it. Turns it back on the inside. Pushes through that tackle. Sends it flat. Short, clever pass. Milner Scudder scampers ahead.
And yeah, there's no defence at all. They really need to start getting it right.
McKenzie grabs it out of the back. And he's smashed in the tackle. He's taken down hard. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Well contained. Faletau pulls it out of the back. He's been hit hard.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Defence being put under a fair bit of pressure. Up he goes and makes the catch. The fend ineffectual on that occasion. Driven hard into the turf. The halfback
Advantage.
grabs it out of the back. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hits. And a good battle going on here. A brutal contest in the scrum. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Past the halfway there. Frankie misses him. O'Brien charging his way downfield. This is big ground being made here.
Advantage.
Oh, they've lost the ball. The ref playing advantage here.
It was a good tackle. I don't think he's in great shape. That certainly looked like it hurt. Pretty nasty knock to the head there.
And now the
Crouch.
scrum to pack.
Bind.
Need to work hard to win the defensive scrum here.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
Steps back inside and beats the tackler. The number 3 picks it up. Runs at the line. That was forward. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Sexton trying to find a way through. He pushes it on. This will be a try for sure. And he's into touch. The All Blacks get the line-out feed. Not his best throw.
Oh, my goodness!
Murray looking to score here. The ball's being contested. The halfback gathers it out of the back. Lovely footwork there. Ioane feeds it off now. Franklin lays it back. A scrum now.
Very
Bind.
encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely
Set.
solid.
Murray puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Looking to jink his way through. And this guy gets...
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Davies stopped in that tackle. He's broken the tackle apart. Oman close to the try line. And he's over for their first try.
They never gave up there, and in the end, they came away with a brilliant try. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
A chance to add another 2 here. If he gets this, they'll take the lead. Conversion made. Easy.
What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
And the kickoff is made here. Omani snaps up the kickoff.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Tio taken into touch. Franklin takes it nicely. His runner's taken him right to the try line here.
Smash!
Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
There might be a yellow card for someone here.
This will be an easy kick. McKenzie will line this one up. And he's got the goal. 3 more points for New Zealand.
They'll be looking to close this match out.
Here's the kickoff. Ngatai to secure this. Nice inside pass. Fends, but is tackled. The scrum half delivers the ball. Ioane pulls it out of the back. Sold the dummy. Strong defence. They might still have it.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
A short pass here. And he's shaken up by that one. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
So let's see what they can do from here. See if they can get into a position to launch some kind of an attack.
Looks to offload. Too powerful for that defender. Milner Scudder puts the pedal to the metal. Line out ball. Not his best throw.
It's been an issue for them, the line out.
The number 4 delivers it on. Lovely tackle. Now flat.
Advantage.
And knocked on by the number 12. Referee playing advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Vunipolo keeps it going. There's some real force in this defence. It's been brought back for the scrum. Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Good pushing from both teams. Sexton is absolutely smashed. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. A forward pass. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
So, just a few minutes remaining here.
Set.
The All Blacks got a good shove on there. Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
The back.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. The lock crunches it up. Good, strong run. Milner Scudder has it out the back. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Itoshi pops it up. Faletau pushes it on. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He pushes the pass further. He's broken the tackle apart. The number 8 going hard. Franklin keeps the ball moving. Superb technique in that tackle.
Not much time remaining now.
I like that run. Hard at the line. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Hames delivers it to a runner. Inside with that pass. The scrum half not finished yet. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. Playing advantage.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though. Well, the game has been played at a good pace and a few mistakes are starting to creep through.
The tight head prop moves it on. And it's all over. New Zealand leap in the air. They have the victory. The All Blacks too strong in the end.
A pretty interesting match, this one. Well, it was a hard battle for this, neither team giving an inch. They barely gave the opposition a touch of the ball, They controlled possession very well. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor. So a good contest here.
So it was a match that could easily have gone either way, a very even contest. The All Blacks come away the victors here. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.